Hello YouTubers, subscribers and friends. Well, I'm here on location at CS Studios, that's Concept Studios, and doing some artistic drawing here on my drift trike. So let's take a look and see what I'm... Okay, this is just a concept drawing, temporary, just to get a visual on some of the body stuff panels I want to put on. I still don't know how big I want to go back on these back here, but you're getting a general idea. Had this welded yesterday from my friend Mike. Thank him again for welding this for me. And I don't know if you can see the Batman drawing in there, but kind of gives you that 3D visual. This is all just concept right now. I don't know if I'm going to do exactly like this, but I'm just trying to get an idea for myself. You know, what it would look like if I did it like this. I still don't know what kind of materials I'm going to use. I only got one side because I'm just in the concept designs right now. But this is what my drift trike Batman tumbler drift trike is looking like. Get a general idea. Got them arm bars there. I got the Batman symbol in the back. That'll be all yellow with the black Batman. I still got to clean up all this welding that Mike did here. Smooth it all out a little bit. It doesn't have to be perfect because it's not going to be a show bike or anything like that. Trying to figure out how I'm going to do this. These are just taped on right now and the wind is blowing. I don't know if I'm going to do 3 or if I'm going to do 4 or 5. But just getting an idea. Because you know, I don't think I'm going to do these in metal, because if you do crash riding it, you don't want to get stabbed. You know, that would hurt. Maybe I might just do it in foam or something, because all it is just for visual. It's not for anything else. Got to clean up all this welding. He said he could weld. He didn't say it was going to be pretty, but he said he could weld it. There's the seat. I got 2 holes here. I'm going to get a metal strap and go underneath and come up and bolt it to the one hole here, and then bolt it to the other side so the seat will stay on. And I still got to grind this off right there. I'm not even going to use that, so I need to get that cut off. But like I said, it's not going to be perfect. Actually, this right here came from a weight bench. It's the part where you do the curls. It's a staff that comes up, and then this is angled like this, and then you do curls. I just took that off my weight bench because I never use it. My guns are too big as it is. Still need to figure out how to block this hole right here. I don't know. Maybe I'm going to put a drink holder here or something. I have no idea. This is just the CS Studios. I'm on location of my studios, design studios. Design Concept Studios, DCS. And that's what it looks like, man. It's pretty cool. I don't feel like doing any grinding today. That's why I'm out here just drawing stuff and seeing how everything's going to look. You know, I don't know if I'm going to do that in flashing, some kind of thin sheet metal or what. But this is off the green machine. I took it off because I'm going to use that for my bat signal. That looks pretty cool. Let's see what it looks like on the other side. You can see the bat signal through there. I'm going to have one on both sides. Exact same thing on both sides. And one thing I did notice is this. I'm going to change these bolts to a smaller bolt because they stick up too high, and put a locking nut on there. And the only way to get this wheel off, you got to take the nuts completely off and then spread it apart. What I'm thinking is I'm going to just cut this out, notch out, and just leave this part up here. I don't know if that'll weaken it, so I can just slide the wheel on and off, just like you would on the back of a bicycle, the way it slides in. But I'm just wondering if that still will be strong enough. I haven't decided yet. I might do it, I might not, I don't know. Because once the wheel goes on, it's going to stay on. It'd probably be better just to leave it on the more I think about it. Because, well, when you spread this thing apart, this whole front end just drops. And check out the turning radius on this thing. It's going to be a, you don't got that much because the pedal hits, the sprocket goes underneath. I don't know how much is going to go underneath once the chain is on there, because it's pretty close. Yeah, I think the chain's going to hit, so I think from the straight on view there, you got maybe that much of a turn, because the pedal comes up, not even that much, because the pedal hits. That's it, that's all you got on turning right there. So it's not much. Let's put it straight. Alright, that's straight. And then let's turn it, maybe get a better view this way. Put this pedal here. That's it. That's all you get on a turn. Not very much. So you're going to need a wide area turning space. So it may not even be very good for drifting. I don't know. I haven't tried it. I haven't even rode it yet because I still got to get a chain for it. Chain to line up over there for it. The hardest part was done, the welding. At least I think that was the hardest part. This tire is flat. That's why it's wobbly. And I still got to re-grease all the bearings and everything. But it's pretty cool. I mean, it's pretty strong. I wouldn't get up and stand on it, jump up and down, but I can sit on it and it holds my weight. It doesn't drop or anything. Look at the wobbliness. It looks cool, the Batman sign right there. They got a hole, a nut that screws down in there that does nothing. I mean, that'd be a pretty cool place. A pretty good size also, that way I could still see without being my vision blocked. I might stick with that like that. Draw out a Batman and put a nut, and that way I can just screw it down into the hole there. Right now this is just cardboard I'm using. And these look pretty cool there. Put another one on that side. I just don't know how I'm going to attach it yet. You know, I might use some rivets, drill some small holes and put some rivets in there, use some metal flashing or something. Maybe I'll do the same thing with that one down there. But it looks pretty cool. You know, these arm bar things here. You know, it may not be the exact design as this, but this is just to give a visual of what it could look like. This Batman also, I have to figure out how to draw it on there, because this hole right here is missing the tip of his tail, but that's so you can get to the valve stem. But there you have it, my drift Batman tumbler trike is progressing, is moving on. It wasn't windy when I first came out here, but the wind is starting to pick up more and more. We're supposed to get up to 90 degrees a day. Yeah, this looks like down eye level. That looks pretty cool. You don't want it too high, because you don't want it to be sitting here and this sticking in your ribs. So I don't know, this could be even put back even like maybe farther here. Over the wheel would look cool too, but that would cause me to have to find some welding again. I don't know. Put back farther. Yeah, it's right there. This is just, you know, out loud thinking. Trying to get, I don't have a 3D printer or a welder, so everything I got to do, you know, you can get a concept idea in your head and it'd be like, oh, that's the coolest thing in the world. You could draw it on paper and it looks cool, but until you get it cut out into 3D, where you can actually see like a 3D visual, you don't know if it's going to work until you do that. But there you go, getting a visual there, and it looks cool. Once it's all painted black, and this is all yellow background with the black Batman, it's going to really pop. I'm going to use that as a seat too, so I have no idea how I'm going to stop this thing. Maybe I can put a brake here or something, drill a hole down into that and put a brake here. I don't know. I have to get a handbrake and see if it even fit first. May not even fit. I may have to Flintstone it, use my feet to stop. But there you have it. This is the next, I think, video 17 of concept ideas, testing concept ideas. Design Concept Studios. That's where I'm at. This is really cool. I'm gonna give me some lunch.